G'day minutes, my name is Life26 and we are playing Shadow of Mordor. I'm playing Shadow of Mordor in preparation of Shadow of War. Shadow of War is the continuation of Shadow of Mordor. This game takes place before everything else? No, I think it takes place between Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I think it's in between there. I'm not 100% sure of the timeline and all that. But we play Talion, a guard of the watch or something. And as you can see, the ghostly figure and all that, that's Celebrimbor. If I can save slot, I have completed this before, but that was like, I don't know, when it came out in 2014. So we're going to be starting a new game. Story mode.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat that all had forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're behind! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
Yeah, that was his son. Why? So
you'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
So I'm just like, yeah, that's a whole other story. So hang on. Yeah, so I'm just going to muck around with the sound for a minute as I'm mucking around with the sound. So this works on the same principle as the Batman series. So like Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum. Yeah, so we want music down a little bit so you can actually hear it. Sound effects a little bit, and dialogue up, because that's how I usually go and play. That way you can still hear the music at the back, but you can hear the voice more. All right, now we're going to continue.
Parry, son, don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hire. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Yeah.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts.
I'm all right.
Yeah. Right trigger and X. Yeah.
Dear Heil, remember your training.
I gotta remember the buttons. Oh man, that sensitivity. Oh, where are you going, Talus? Talus.
Stand fast, dear Heil.
Yeah, that's sensitivity. I was probably a lot better at when I was playing it before. Yeah, that sounded.
Remember, son, launch deep and cut deeper.
Okay, let's finish it.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen. They're not orcs, they're Urix. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go.
This is where you sort of employ stealth now, I think.
Am I dead? You are banished from death.
Right, how do I do it again? Some of the buttons.
Winds and waters may cross, see mountains white and blue, but on your road, let's not forget the love I have.
Right, hold right trigger.
Dance on beaches in and follows, sleep in moonlit fields of view. May you cross another golden age with preciousness reflect.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now.
But soon.
But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
Okay.
Left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered.
Alright,
Stealth is my only advantage.
right trigger.
We should be fun instead of flash blood. It stinks of talk, flesh in here. Dead talk. Delicious.
Alright, he's going that way.
We must return to battle.
Kill that guy. Keep sneaking. The only thing is, like when he walks, it takes a little bit, it's a bit jarring.
Put the sword down, friend.
Oh.
The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her!
He will live.
Oh. Yeah.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here. Shirkush al-Hazushu. Kantya Pakurisa. Nakiza. Yours.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush al-Hazushu. Kantya Pakurisa. Come back to me, Elf Lord.
Oh, I've got chills.
What is this place?
See for yourself.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger? What has happened to me? You are banished from death, cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar. If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse? We find the one who cast it on us, the Black Hand of Sauron.
Middle Earth. Shadow.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, he's lost his memory.
Calian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Yeah, so in between each loading screen it does that. Yeah, so they're like your view towers, if you will. Other additional view towers. Another good stuff. Alright, hold A and...
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Oh, yeah. So, he doesn't particularly have a bow, but he can still fire.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Whoop. And also, there's a good upgrading system in this as well. Yeah. There's like slow motion kills.
Go back to him.
something happened. Just go back to him. So grab. No, whoops. I've been playing a lot of Zelda. I'm in push it A! Oh, hold. Hold to grab, right. Hold. Holding. Sorry. Get intel.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Now you get to see the chain of command. Right, which one do I want to reveal? Yep, so it's like leaders. There he is, the slaver. Oh, Goron, the slaver. Alright, so it has his power rating. Shows where he is. And you can mark the target. Also, they have additional fears and all that you can exploit.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Right. Just been looking at time, like 21 minutes. Oh, I can. Oh, yep. And you can have like rival fractions and all that. Story, supplies, Urix, power rating, and more additional stuff. I'm skimming over a lot because I don't know why. So
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed.
This
is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
oh yeah, it's
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
yeah. So there's like runes and all that around. I think I got them all. And there's like additional info and all that jazz, skills and others. So you can enter the Wraith
These are
world.
Ithilden, Starmoon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past. The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
So that was the thing I picked up. Yeah, so the one in green has info. If you're leaving for last, also, it might be a bit weird, but you actually, just say, for instance, if I grab, whoops, interrogate. Yeah, so I could actually send him to go out and kill someone. But I want to gain more intel about the surrounding army. So, for instance, I want to gain more intel on him. Right. Now I know the additional damage by ranged attacks can be injured, range short, or shadow strike. Hates. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired and all this. Hates of burned. Hate of burn. Become enraged when he's burned, so he becomes more aggro and all that. Able to kill monsters quickly, so if you send monsters after him, he can dispatch them quickly. Can swing you around, so he can like pick you up and chuck you. Cannot be terrified, never flees. So if like the odds are stacked against him, he'll just stay there. These for wild striking. Ugh. Right, so that's the additional info that you know about him. Then you grab the info and you... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put a warning at the beginning of this. Ability point gained. Oops, wrong menu. Right, so we have our sword, and we have our bow, and we have our dagger. So the points, like these little M bits that you pick up, they give you to unlock. So these are the additional ones, because I have like bonus content, and all that. 50% chance to remove damage, does not stack with. Okay. Never surrender as you gain an additional last chance. Greatly increased legendary weapon. Compare. Against. Let's go this one. Alright. Yeah, so also there's like additional things to actually upgrade additionally for your what is it? The like for instance, if I show you, see how hang on, where's the button? Where's the button? Summary detail? No. Yeah. So if you look on how where am I going with this? If you look how the blade looks now, so you can see that it's been cut off. When you do additional stuff, like for the actual that weapon, because the dagger is more for stealth, the actual shape of it actually changes and it becomes a bit more powerful, I think. Yeah, so they each have like different names. Can I? Oh, cool. Sweet. Alright. What do I want? Okay, let's go for that one now. I might change them eventually in the future. Earn more M to unlock. Was it Mithril? I don't know. Where is the one I want? No, so that's running. Shoot the fire. So I can mount Caragor? Yeah, Caragor. Yeah, so that's more of a stealth. Impact. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, so I can't. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm like, what? Yeah, so. And. Oh, that's just the. Right. Yeah, so I am going to fast travel. Yeah, so this is like for the dagger. Then this is like little collectibles that you get, artifacts. The artifacts, they have like memories of their own. Like you pick it up and it has a story to tell. So basically, right now, this is just a showcase. Alright, showcase? Why do you want to showcase? So basically, this is just me learning the controls again. And showcasing it to you. Because I was like really good at this game. Yeah, you can let beasts out. Right trigger. Alright, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. He's sniffing around. Can I climb up here? Don't look at me, don't look at me. Ah! Okay, press A to dodge. And you had unlimited arrows, by the way. It just takes a little while for it to charge up. Oh, it's drain. Oh, yeah, you gotta, like, drain enemies. Where is he? There he is.
Opens his gob and everyone stops.
Yeah, I haven't got any elven shots left. I wanna...
The only food what's left is a crate full of rotten fish.
Get up.
Something just moved over there. All at once.
Yeah, so it really works on the principle of the Batman system. Oh yeah. Grab one. Grab. Yeah, so that's the, also the, oh, you have this. Severely outnumbered. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to dispatch.
You know it when I strike. On your knees, worm. We've got your bait.
Ah. Nah, wrong button. Sorry, I was a bit loud. Yeah, so there is benefits and all that.
You lost even before you drew your sword.
Yeah, so he's gonna go up in rank now. So there is benefits for getting killed. Yeah. Revenge target. So, in saying that, I'm probably gonna...
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
Yeah. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, so you have the herbs. The thing is, I want to showcase a whole bunch, but I want to do progress in the actual story. So this is probably going to be like episode 0. Just like a prelogue type thing. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Because right now I am severely lacking in a whole bunch of abilities. Oops, wrong thing. Pull up. Celebrimbor, get up. Oh, that's right. At this point you don't know he's Celebrimbor. How do I do it before? Like I said, I've got to learn the controls. That's a big spider.
Rainwater's usually so good at getting captains. How do you think ratbags avoided him this long? I don't know, but it don't feel right.
Get out of here.
Patience, and you'll be supper. You won't get me that, Ranger!
Ah.
I'll cut that neck of yours like the trunk of a tree. Leave the stump whistling air. Leave your face wide-eyed, gasping for a breath that won't ever come.
And he's dead. yeah, so each captain and all that has runes. You can dismantle runes and all that for other powerful runes.
Hit him from the side!
Don't know how to do that. Like I said, I'm really bad at the buttons. Because the amount of games and all that I play. Hopefully, before Shadow of War comes out, I'm a lot better. He's down. He's not down. Grab him. Interrogate. Gain intel. Let's gain intel. Okay, we can't gain intel on this. This guy. Right, we got intel, but we just don't know details about him. You know, his general location. Okay. And we'll just kill him. Yeah. So at this point, I won't be doing anything immediate. I'll just be leveling up Talion because and learning a whole bunch of controls because there's a lot of stuff in this. Sorry, I'm looking at the time. Like the amount of 36 minutes. But for yous, it's probably what? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can advance time because certain characters and all that come out at particular times. Whoop. Yeah. Also, with this game, there was a whole bunch of
Escaping slave!
there was also like some timely things where it's always on a Tuesday. Like you would get like particular things that were exclusive to that day. I'd like to get some intel. Yeah, this guy killed me, so I want to get some intel on him. Okay. Becomes enraged if his health gets low. Kills nearby allies to join in the fight. Continuously heals rapidly. Damage with bleed. Cannot be damaged by ranged attacks. Okay. Can be killed instantly by using stealth finishes. So that's, I was looking at strengths, not weaknesses. Yeah, so basically, I can take him out just right in the neck. Which is good. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to put a warning at the beginning of this. Right, so I got a new... Oops, nope. Upgrade. Okay. When you hit a strike in a chance, press Y or plus B to engage, to execute your target. Okay. Yeah, I want that one. Because that's what I was trying to do before, but I just keep knocking them out. Yeah, so you have your... you need your power rating up, so you can actually advance into the next bracket. Then your ability points gives you the next one. Ooh. Yep. So this is like all your other stuff. So increases the damage, the amount of like essence and all that you can get. Unlocks a rune slot for your bow. Unlocks a rune slot for your Oh, so you can do it here, or you can do it somewhere else. Yeah, and this is all the other additional stuff. Which, it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so that increases your damage. I can't really necessarily do those. Which is the one that I want? Is that the one? Yeah, that is the one. So, basically, you just, like, teleport over there. Lethal Strike. Or Lethal Shadow Strike. Then the final upgrade. Oh, yeah. So, it's like, takes out that one. Then goes to the other one. Then goes to the other one. Yeah, so Shadow of Mordor is really good. If you're thinking about buying it and it's a good game. If you're into Lord of the Rings, and especially, I can't speak. So in addition, like, it's in the Lord of the Rings universe, and that's just, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, and sorry, I'm rambling. And in saying that, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I've been going on for a little bit too long. I'm trying to keep stuff short and keep content out, which I've been good at. Also, new chair, headphones, all the other stuff you can probably tell has the old chair and the old headphones, so that's old content. But it's all of this rambling and all that. Good night to many minutes. My name is Nightline26, and I'll see you in the next videos, which probably, I don't know. Bye.